In the Bible, there's a story about the prodigal son where there's this rich ruler, this rich king. He had two sons, and his youngest son um, wanted to be out on his own, wanted to go ahead and receive his inheritance and go out and make his mark on the world, right? And so the king grants him his wish. Okay, here's your inheritance. So the young man goes off and he foolishly spends it. He parties. I mean, he has a great time, and then he blows through all of his money. And then suddenly all of his friends have left him, and he's destitute, and he's starving. And so he thinks about it, and he's like, I'm going to go back to my father, and I'm going to see if he'll let me just work for him, because he said even the pigs get better food than what he's getting at the time. So he makes his way back home, right? And he's walking up the road, and he's kind of dreading coming back to his father, to beg for a place just to work for him, just for something to eat. But what he didn't know was this: see, the day that young man left, the king, while he's busy doing all of his king things, he's keeping an eye on the road. He's watching. He's watching. He's going about his duties, but he's watching. He's going about performing everything that he needs to do, but he's watching. He's keeping one eye on that road. What is he looking for? He's looking for that son that he still loves, that son that he longs for. And then one day, he stops, and he's like, wait, that's him. That's my son. And he's so happy. And the king just runs out to meet his son, and his son is just like falling at his feet, and his son is so ashamed. And the king wraps him up, puts his robe on him. No, I'm so happy that you're back. And the son is trying to tell him, I'm so sorry. Please just let me work for you. I'm so hungry. And the king is like, no. And he's celebrating because his son has returned. And he throws this great banquet, this great feast. He just throws this great party because his son, his beloved child, has come back home. Now, why do you think that story's in the Bible? I put a post up once before saying that there's not a single word in the Bible that's not important. There's no filler words in the Bible. God wasn't trying to reach a word count whenever the Bible was being written. Every word, every story is in there for a reason. And there is a reason why the story of the prodigal son is in there, because he knows. He knows there's going to be times whenever we foolishly, just like that young son, we walk away. But what is Jesus doing? He's watching. He's waiting. He's hoping. And whenever he sees you crest that hill, coming back to him, he's throwing the biggest party. But see, this is something about what's even better about Jesus. See, that son had to journey back to his dad, to the king. We don't have to journey, because see, whenever we accept Jesus into our heart, Jesus, the Holy Spirit, Jesus moves in and he stays there. See, Jesus keeps his end of the bargain. And here's the thing about whenever we walk away from Jesus, we really don't walk away from him. I mean, that's just kind of a saying that we say. What really happens is we stop acknowledging him. We stop talking to him. We stop inviting him in. We stop any communication with him. But you see, you need to understand he's still right here. He never leaves. Jesus never leaves. Jesus never leaves. He's still right here because he keeps his end of the bargain. And all we have to do whenever we're ready to come back to him, Jesus, I'm sorry. And he is so happy. And he's just like that king. He's ready to throw a party. He is so excited. And he is so elated that you, his beloved, is coming back. But just remember, Jesus never left. And all we have to do to get back is just start talking to him again. Because remember, he's right here, and he's always going to be right here.